People ask me this question a lot, and it's a valid question, by the way. People ask me, why Doncaster? Because after living in Oxford for 4.5 years, I moved to Doncaster. I moved back to Doncaster. And it's a valid question because Oxford is like a world-class city with colleges that are older than God, history, and it's well known all over the world. It's Oxford, unique. Doncaster is an old mining town in the north of England, coal mining. So obviously the question is valid, why Doncaster? I have my reasons. I'll give you 3 of them. I have many reasons, but I'll give you 3 reasons. Number 1, Doncaster is cheap. This place you see, this is called the Wool Market. You can have a nice meal here for about 10-12 pounds. Nice one, okay? Accommodation, easy. And the thing is not about price only, it's also about demand. In Oxford, everything is high in demand, so you will find it difficult to find a place to live, even though you're willing to pay for it. Here, both things are not there. Rents are cheap, and you can find places quite easily here. It's a big town, okay? So when you want to find a taxi, when you want to get on the road, everything is less busy, less in demand, less expensive. So Doncaster is cheap. That's number 1. The second reason is that Doncaster is well connected. There's a big bus interchange, but also there's quite a nice station which actually is useful. It kind of defies logic, but in actual time, it takes me less time to get to my office in London from Doncaster than it used to take me from Oxford, because there are good trains from Doncaster, whereas from Oxford I used to have to rely on a coach. And I think everybody will agree that train travel is much more comfortable than bus travel. There are more trains from here as well. Like if I don't want to go towards south to London, I can go to Manchester in about 1.5 hours as well. And there is York, there is Leeds. These are places worth visiting. There is Newcastle to the north, and if I want to go further north, Edinburgh is not that far away, so I can be in Scotland in about 4 hours in a nice comfortable train. So Doncaster station is quite useful because it has good connections. And the third and the best reason of all, the people. I have a lot of friends from the last time that I lived here. They're still here, they're still nice. But other than having those people who are wonderful, generally people here are open and friendly. And nobody will give you any argument if you say people get better the more you travel north in England. So the further north you go, the more open and friendly, sociable people you meet. And the same thing applies here. When I go out for a walk, somebody will give me a friendly wave. Sometimes people smile. Somebody might say even hello. Somebody might give a nod or a salute. But you'll always find nice, friendly people. And that is a major reason for living in some place where you have nice people when you go out and you don't feel out of place. People are down to earth. Sometimes they're more than, they're too friendly, if you know what I mean. If you go out on a Friday evening to Silver Street, you will find lots of very friendly, very drunk people. But people are not snobbish. People, if you go to like Oxford Street, for example, in London, and you try to walk down there, people walk like they're going to run you over if you don't get out of their way. Here, no such thing. First of all, it's not as crowded as London, but also people are much more friendly. They make eye contact, they give you a smile rather than a scowl. So those are my 3 reasons for moving to Doncaster after 4.5 years. I hope you enjoyed this video. Like, share, subscribe. Bye.